The Prime Initiative.
I think by now we've already established that Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department is in giant turmoil due to incompetent leadership, board of supervisors, the list goes on. And if those of you who have been watching for some time, you get it. You understand the public. You are a lot more savvy now as to what's transpiring in Los Angeles. To the people working the line, you shake your head, you nod your head, yes, you have an understanding, right? But I got this message yesterday, actually, by a viewer, and I confirmed with awesome investigator CC Woods pertaining to some more ridiculousness that transpired within the academy, current academy class, actually. And sometimes when I hear these stories, I kind of sit back and think, like, where the fuck, where do we live in now, right? Like, what is this world?
What the fuck is this world? What have they done to us? What did they do to us?
It's like the Twilight Zone. It's just some things just don't fucking make any sense whatsoever. It seems like common sense has just gone out the fucking door, right? For quite some time, actually, now. But let's turn our attention over to what is happening, obviously, with awesome investigator reporting journalist, Miss CC Woods. Posted this article today, actually. We're going to go ahead and read this. LASD Academy recruit identified as armed suspect in Linwood incident. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to let you guys read it, just so you guys have this understanding, okay? Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department Academy recruit is under investigation after allegedly attempting to break into a Linwood home and later pulling a gun on the homeowner. What the fuck? I know LASD is hurting with recruits, right? But I mean, come on. Can we be a little bit more selective with these motherfuckers, okay? The incident occurred on a Saturday night when the victim heard someone trying to open the front doorknob of his residence. The homeowner stepped outside to investigate and found a man standing on the sidewalk. When the victim asked, "What are you doing?" the suspect brandished a firearm and pointed it at the victim's chest before fleeing the scene in a gray Dodge Charger. The victim was able to capture a photo of the suspect's license plate and provided a description to investigators. Detectives pulled registration information and conducted a six-pack lineup in which the victim positively identified the suspect. Detectives then tracked the suspect's phone pings and found that he was regularly at Star Center, the LASD training academy, between 5 a.m. and 4 p.m. during the week. Ooh. Further inquiries confirmed that the suspect was an LASD recruit 14 weeks into the academy. Fucking amazing. Amazing. This revelation added to the growing concerns about LASD's hiring and vetting process, especially after the recent arrest of Transit Service Bureau for rape, domestic violence, and false imprisonment. With two recruits now under investigation in separate criminal incidents, questions are being raised about whether LASD is adequately screening candidates before bringing them into the academy. LASD recruit in Linwood incident is under investigation. However, authorities have not yet confirmed if he has been arrested or terminated from the academy. I mean, fuck. I'm pretty sure he's going to get... I mean, you know what? Honestly, with the way things are going, I'm not too sure if he's going to get terminated, to be honest with you. He'll probably write a paper or something, right? This is a developing story. It's just this shit. It's so aggravating to listen and to read, because not so long ago, and there was a tragedy that happened within the academy. You got amazing recruits, jogging and running through the streets, part of their PT in the morning. Some dumbass goes the opposite way of the street and hits a bunch of recruits, and it was a devastating thing for many people. As a civilian, that is, here we have these eager recruits doing whatever they can to, get into the service, and then you have shit like this happening. And then you got this motherfucker over here, who decides to brand. I mean, this is all these things that he's doing, attempting to burglarize a house and then brandishing a weapon. It goes to show you, it's we're in a particular time nowadays, obviously, that it's horrendous. And we have to look after each other. You know, this is the kind of shit that we're dealing with here in Los Angeles. And on top of that, LASD is dealing with it as well. I guarantee you their DIs, or whoever's the DIs in this academy class, are ridiculously pissed. I even got goosebumps right now thinking about how pissed they are, you know? Well, pretty sure you guys have a lot to say about this. I'm definitely ridiculously upset and disappointed at the same time. You know, this is there's people who are just dying to get into the academy to be of public service, and you got pieces of shit like this. You know, what a shit ton of bullfuck this is, honestly. Anyway, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. Again, stay safe. We'll see you soon.
The Prime Initiative.